What is going on, everyone? I'm Shadell. Welcome back to Rap Talk. And man, I have an interesting topic that I really want to talk about. So I'm sitting here looking at the Vibe article that just came out about Hitmaka saying that he's tired of women talking about sex. That's all I do. It was cool in the beginning where it was like, yo, some shock value stuff. Oh, dope. Lil' Kim, all the rappers in the early days, it's cool. It was a cool thing. Maybe in the beginning, even this new age where you had Nicki starting to push on it more, followed by, who would you even say followed by after Nicki up until this point, which would probably just be Cardi and Meg that made it took it to the next level. So now you have Hitmaka sitting here being like, yo, I don't like this. I'm tired of it. We got to talk about something different. And I'm kind of curious to know a lot of people's opinions because I totally get what he means. Yeah, there's a lot of just, yo, I'm talking about this. I'm grabbing on this. You sucking on this. All that wild stuff. I get it. That's all we want to talk about. Look at Lotto's most recent song she put out where she's talking. It is City Girls. You get what I mean. WAP. All that stuff. So I sit here and say, Hitmaka goes on Twitter and lets us all know that, hey, he can't wait to work with a pretty female rapper that's strictly about bars to even the playing field. Pussy rap was cool when it was shock value and was rare. Now it's like every girl's talking there. It's some who aren't, but they need a hit producer for impact. So he goes and makes that comment, which is cool. All right, let your thoughts know. Let your thoughts be known there, Young Berg, a.k.a. Hitmaka. And then Asian Doll essentially comes in saying, why are guys worried about what female rappers are rapping about? These guys have been rapping about the same stuff since they invented rap, or since rap was invented. And essentially, out here, the ladies are running stuff. And yeah, unless 5, 6, maybe even more years, they've been killing it. They've been running this stuff, running the rap. There's really not anything major pushing on the guy side. 50 said it best, where it's like, for guys, we had the shock value. You had, Slava Manab and all, Mary J. You had these songs that were shocking and cool. Like, oh shoot, he said that, whatever. You have ones that aren't so sexual, like I can think of Tyler, the Creator's Goblin. And that's cool. It's like, okay, the guys said everything they can say. So now you have the women out here saying, yo, you want this WAP. WAP, WAP, WAP. We already know how the song goes. And then you have City Girls out here. You have Sweetie with the tap in. You just have so many women out here, selling sex. And it's like, what do you expect? At the end of the day, rap is for entertainment. Rap is also for these people to sit here and have a platform to make money, talk about their lifestyle. If women are constantly being objectified, what do you really want them to talk about? What is it? What else is there to talk about except for these guys always wanting me when I come out of my house? So of course I'm gonna say yo, I run this. I got these guys whipped. I'm sitting here doing my thing. They all my whatever. It's like I get where Hitmaka's coming from, but it's the same thing as any male rapper. They're gonna talk about their experience. So you guys see where I'm coming from with this. So if a female rapper is sitting here talking about her experience, that's just what it is. And sex sells. We know this. We see how poppin' OnlyFans is. We see how poppin' these sex sites are, how Twitter is when it comes to these nude porn stars that are on there. Come on now. You see what it is. Man. So to sit here and say you're not a fan of it, it makes no sense. It's just what it is. If a guy can sit here and talk about, yo, I killed this guy, shot this guy, I'm smoking on this whatever pack, it's like just what it is. They're talking about their situation. They're just talking about, yo, I'm out here being objectified. I'm gonna use that to my advantage and make some money. Lil' Kim did it best. Nicki came right after and further killed it. You had Megan, Cardi, Beyonce did it in an elegant way. Yeah. And then, of course, you have these dope MCs, Chica, Rhapsody, Snow the Product. A lot of these females that are dope rappers, and yeah, they don't get the notoriety, and I wouldn't necessarily say they don't get the millions of views, but they don't get as many eyeballs as your Sweeties or your City Girls, Lottos, stuff like that. But they are dope rappers I listen to their music just as much, probably a little bit more than I would listening to Sweetie's album. Wasn't on those sales for me. But that's another thing. So I'm kind of curious about everyone's thoughts when it comes to this. Are you guys tired of listening to women talking about sex? Can you really just be indifferent about it? And music is music. If you're not a fan, don't listen to it. What is your taste? I'm kind of curious to know what everyone's opinions and views are about this situation. So with that being said, drop your opinions, drop all that stuff down in the comment section. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. You know what it is. Peace.